NiP, they start on the T side.
Double walkout long already. Rez just waiting. No overtly aggressive moves out of FaZe just yet. Rain, nice tap. Not able to get that second. Brolin, who absolutely stood up from map 2 to map 3 yesterday, is one of two to draw blood versus FaZe in this pistol. Brokey slides up on long, and for now he's gonna be alone. Rops looks to come add his name to the hat inside of that A site, but again, it's slow, it's quiet.
NiP doing good at searching out, and when it came to their executes on T side yesterday, they were great. They got away with all of the nades that they needed to. It was the late Molotovs that really, I think, piqued our attention. And right now, of course, options are still open, and that means for both teams. There will be some space taken back here for both sides, and we'll see who goes head to head. Alexi, that could be a swing frag right now. They've got the player advantage. They're setting up to go, and FaZe know it.
Nothing to stop them. None whatsoever. Kerrigan gonna try to throw himself inwards, but met by the smoke. Beretta's out and down. It's Esatag, Ninja's resident Dane, with the difference maker, and Rops into the clutch, flanks, clean headshot onto Brolin. That's a good way to kick this off. A good way to keep this 1v3 seemingly doable. But he's met by smoke. Honestly, not a problem. He can still play around this, trying to section off these two fights. He didn't see the leg, but now he spots at least the first. Fight out and goes down. Esatag with impact already. And on an individual level, I think Esatag...
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на NiP и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Working with the lesser weapon. Kerrigan, nice flash, but Esatag picks up the kill. It's gonna have to be twistzz. And he's gone silent. They haven't seen him. He's holding as nades fly over. Brolin, insta headshot. And the ninjas, well, they find some footing on the B site, but Rain also brings it back. And the little that's left of Hampus is still enough to finish off Rops through connector. Alexi's barely alive. Hampus barely stands. And yet ninjas continuing to try and keep this flawless game going. Oh, what? A no-scope from the heavens. Blessed by God is Brokey.
And that turns them back. They were about to leave. He gave them a parting gift. And they win the round because of it. Have you ever seen anything
Very
like
forward
that?
setup here from FaZe inside of connector as well. Look how close everybody already is, whether they know it or not. This is going to be bloodshed. And for which end of this fight? Esatag brings it back. Quick push in from twistzz, punished. Rain's nade finds Esatag, and Karen recovered it. Oh, inside of the monster. Catches Alexi. Rez.
We'll let Rez work.
Found timing.
Sauces one out.
But the next one, it's Brokey at bat yet again. Up close, unbeknownst to Rez. Killer instinct, missed shot, and a clutch out of Rez.
Oh no.
Ninjas take their fourth off the back of a 1v3.
Well,
Esatag up next, and this time Rain's gonna get the better of him. Alexi, here's some aggression, but he's stuck. He's stalled out inside Monster. Still betters Kerrigan, but twistzz. That's the double kill back for FaZe. That's man advantage for FaZe. That's information and a bomb down for FaZe. Rez recovers, but Brokey gets the better of the op shot. Make it a double.
there he goes. One of his favorite spots.
The utility protocols, you gotta make sure you come clear this. Rain, is he good for more than one? Tries to get out. Not quite sure where the next fight comes from, but damn it, is he ready?
Oh my God, he's
and
still
he's got
here?
a little cover. They don't see him. And Rain's gonna bring a second down. Two-man advantage here for FaZe. And as Rez doubles back for that bomb, Brokey extends in, missed shot at a chance.
Whoa.
A chance for Alexi, but that gets read like a book. Brokey.
He's prescient.
Yes, sir. This is a pocket that FaZe can play within, and Rops, oh! He goes unchecked alongside the bathrooms with another player nearing him. And an additional T towards long. Look at this!
Oh.
Rez harnesses the power of the no-scope himself, anticipates that connector presence. They know there's someone in here, and Esatag can't get the better of him. So they're gonna press into the A site, but that is where twistzz resides. And surprise, surprise, he's gonna cut down the first. Hampus at the half health, dies to Kerrigan as FaZe continue to cut into this lead.
There he is, the mechanic, Rops. The 2K on bathrooms.
Broki's in the sight. Rain trying to get away. He's gonna have to hold the line right here. And sure enough, he keeps it clean. That's 3 from Rain. And Broki's up next. Doesn't miss as they try to press into this bomb site. A fiery start on the T side of Overpass from the Ninjas. Pistol converted for 3, a streak of 4 in the middle. But ultimately, this is FaZe, and this is Kerrigan's adaptation. Offering up an individual level that looks to compete versus FaZe, but it's Rops to find that first frag. They tried to assemble the boost and they go down.
Yeah, 2 pairs of eyes on that as well, so ready for this tactic.
And Broki. Oh! He thought he could come peeking around, and now it's just carnage.
What?
Berettas end up picking up 2 kills. The bomb and its escort are trying to push past through bathrooms, but twistzz holds for flank, and the P250 waits for Rez. They know that he was in there. Kerrigan wastes no time. He's going to put that bomb down, and that pause from Rez is perfect. It pulled twistzz away, forced him to get closer to that site. He decides to take a position over on long. We've got Ninjas with the 2-man dumpster retake, and that slow late lurk from Rez. Kerrigan concerned that the bank's going to get occupied, but he just needs to fixate forward. Now he's all that's left, and with that Alexi double headshot, they've gone ahead and grabbed themselves this CT-sided pistol.
That was
13 kills to his name. Roland looking for his impact. Gotta be careful, man. He is surrounded. And his first fight doesn't go well. That's actually allowed Rain to now turn to the opposite end of the connector, and while he does hit the headshot, he's gonna fall to the hands of Esatag, who continues to try and fight this. But does that just lead them into Alexi B? Does that give him a chance to scurry up connector back behind them? They're worried about it and watching, and Alexi, oh God. Easy kill into the back of Kerrigan. A smoke that just ensures his exit.
It's clearly now, it looks like they were trying to throw a fake.
But it's gonna push Hampus inside of the site into the next fight. Nice! 2-bullet tap, double headshot! And it's immense amounts of damage versus twistzz, who has to go back to grab that bomb. 30 seconds to make this one happen. And all the while, Alexi, who was in con, has doubled back up. So this A site is certainly prepared to hold. And poor twistzz. He'll have cover with smoke, but long, occupied by Rez. Galil point blank. Who wins this? It's Rez, it's Ninjas, and it's a 1-round lead.
Man, did you see what Hampus did right there? He took a little bit of damage off the corner, and now it's Rez and Brolin, who is just as impressive playing on the A site. In this round, it's not, but that might change. What a shot. And that was the high HP player.
Yeah. Rain gonna remind you what he's capable of. Damn.
This will activate some movements. Rain scours the map. How will NiP respond?
B players are close enough to fall to pistols. They are absolutely close enough. Alexi gonna be tested. Bodies line up. Oh, Broki to the side of the wall and then into heaven.
How can he predict that? He just gets the kill in heaven.
So, let's keep it simple. FaZe gonna just transition into the B hit. Esatag back by barrels. They wait, they hold, shots come out. Esatag caught as he attempts to cross back through the flames. And more utility to come out of FaZe. Man advantage now gone, but Rain's health so dangerously low. Alexi inside smoke. Hampus serves up the distraction, and we've got a critical 2v2. Can Ninjas keep this close? Alexi's found Broki down to 39, and as he looks up to the heavens, it's a fake plant, a pop-up, a missed shot, now 19 health, and Rez will end him.
He said, do not peek. And they've got a re-smoke as well late into the round.
They're right there. They're jumping down on him. And twistzz gets the quick trade. Alexi, the landmine in that moment, 20 seconds.
Oh boy.
It's gonna come down to the 15-second crunch. If Brolin dies in the open, then suddenly Esatag's left on his own. But a great distraction served up, bomb goes down, and they're holding. Rez able to come in, and an assist to just keep FaZe at the limit of this B site. They want to press in, and instead they get pressed. Every piece of this hold goes well for the Ninjas.
Yeah, and they could even die after time. Broki will save that off.
This defense. Again, man. But doesn't matter. twistzz just hopes that somebody overfaces, and it's not gonna happen. Brolin's got a smoke on bathrooms, turns his attention to long, and yet again, Rock solid defense out of Ninjas. Every player finds their own little missed flick, but it doesn't even matter.
Wow.
No scope out of Rez. FaZe cannot get in. This guy has hit hard. And he awaits that little bit of a gap, but Hampus is dead for free. Alexi's position revealed. Body's all in front of him. Oh, but he gets away. And with that, it's a one-man army. Ice cold Alexi B. 2 players left here for FaZe to try and recover. And Alexi gunning for the ace. Kerrigan stuck inside of the site, a battle of the in-game leaders, but only one has support. And only one is now alive. No longer. Rops into the clutch. Has to come in massive to try and finally break through. Bomb down in front of boxes, and right now he's got sectioned off duels, but it won't make a goddamn difference.
Wow.
Ninjas in pajamas, 2 away.
Take a bow.
They could catch Ninjas in an awkward transition, but Essetag wins his duel. And those few bullets that also come through smoke will just simply not find their mark. It's one flash on Rops and a very stringy offense, but Rain picks it up and keeps the hope alive. Insta-dink as he continues to try to press into this A site. There's nobody close on truck, but Rez rotates inwards, and Hampus actually gives up a good amount of space. They're calling for the bomb, but it's such a long journey. Rob sprints across this distance, 20 seconds to spare. And Ninja's more than happy to just lean back and wait. They've got a smoke, they've got a flash, they've got the kits, they've got the man advantage, and they've got Rain already on the brink of death to pick up a win over Navi yesterday here on Overpass, and to do it again on FaZe, to send a tremor yet again through the entirety of the fall finals. Alexi buys his time and waits. And when does he choose to strike? Who does he kill? Rain misses his mark, and Alexi, Wick almost gets away. It needs to be Rops, and it's an empty-handed FaZe. A T-side that falls flat, and a Ninjas in pajamas. Struggles. It's gone through its trials. Now looking for the success story, but it is Rain to open up. First kill belongs to FaZe. A pistol round win and consequent conversions would be an excellent way to kick this off, right? The one thing I feel like when it comes to the Ninjas in pajamas is they are occasionally victims of the blowout. A good first map can suddenly just be upended. And that's why I always wait with my breath held. You're never quite sure if they could follow through, and for the time being in this pistol, no life, no chance. Rez, there it is. Couple taps into the mini, but again, that bomb kind of beyond the point of no return, and a flank from hell is going to be the end of this one. As the tag gets cleared out, and we've got FaZe Clan striking first. Ooh. Little smoke to keep vision on door. Kerrigan, him and Rain gonna make the most of that. It's a fast burst into Essetag. Rez gives cover, and guns working out wonderfully for the Ninjas in pajamas. You want to fight, you've got one. Kerrigan, Rain, they all get smashed, and the defense holds strong.
Wow,
in the game. See it. Rain, oh, he's out. He's got the entry. They went right back to what they wanted in the last round. Essetag, instead of extending, gets bested by Kerrigan, and Rez's shot will not find its mark just yet. It's low HP on 3. Alexi, out from the fence, gets the better of twistzz, but that late play from Rops out from Squeaky works wonderfully. Hampus, Rez versus 3 with bomb on the front side of sight. And this time, Kerrigan goes right back to what he wanted, and it works out for FaZe.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Very quiet game on Overpass. Is in the playmaker's position, and he just gets the one. Kerrigan, oh, catches Rez as he tries to press out from the garage.
Ow.
Moving forward into the smoke, and Kerrigan just laser beams him down. You know, we got that standout individual performance from Alexi B on Overpass. Well, maybe he's not the only IGL who can frag hard. Brolin sliding the FAMAS into Brokey. A single point of health is all he has. And Kerrigan, this should be an easy cleanup.
Full awareness, and look who replaces the push outside, man. There's still info being gathered. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Hard to say who you'd rather be in this spot.
Honestly, FaZe, they'd have to play it blind, but they could just hit this A site. It's not quite the timing of the previous 2 rounds, but it is still the end destination. And the only difference is we got Essetag on that critical lobby flank. Meanwhile, Brolin's trying to serve up a distraction. And Essetag finds his timing. Easy freebie versus Brokey, but Rops has got that quick trade. Alexi tried this last time. And it's just gonna have to be that quick hope, that hop, that there's nobody back in Squeaky. That's the reason he died in the round prior. And this time, as he comes out looking for it, he's chasing ghosts. Rops is in fact inside of Hut, and twistzz has been able to extend outside. So Alexi B in fact is given space, and all the while FaZe don't know where the hell he's got off to.
Again, multiple eyes outside and watching into lower.
Chance for twistzz versus Hampus. twistzz picks it up. That man advantage evaporates. And while we have ninjas awaiting this B commitment, it just hasn't come in yet.
Yeah, it's crazy. They just continue forward with it.
No need to. Flash goes out, Rain awaits the contact, does a ton of damage, and now all that's left of FaZe Clan is gonna have to try and clamber over top those controls. Brokey swings the double doors with a player right above him, and that secret push from Brolin could be Brokey's end. Yeah, vicious wall bangs.
And that's the frustration right there. They don't have any decon pressure, so Alexi can play an even better spot. And Rez comes to protect him.
Brokey's gonna get an answer somewhere, but it's still too little too late. And he tries to evacuate, met by Esatag, top of the ladder. There's still a little left in Ninjas.
Yeah.
Hampus lining up the flash. Alexi's gonna be sent in. Going commando mode as Brolin finds Brokey. That's at least another one peeled off of the play. Flash out for Alexi, here we go. Falls down into the site, misses the ramp, fully blind, doesn't know where the hell he's at, but at least he hasn't been spotted. And as he tries to size up the positions, Kerrigan at least gets away with the kill. Rops into the 1v3. Back from vent, bomb planted, opposite end, and sure enough, it's stuck. Alexi goes into the fight, and while Rops collects heads, it's Ninjas with a third.
That's the third time FaZe have tried to do that.
Again, Rez is looking for this as well, but he just missed it. Oh, okay, both players statuesque.
Oh, he's a laser.
And Rez is gonna double down. Brolin catches Brokey. FaZe from the fast ones, thinking that maybe they could just inch Kerrigan into the sideline, the thorn in the Ninja's side, but no, sir, we're looking at a tied game. Out. Again, right?
Even on a map like this, which is really surprising, honestly.
And again, they just try to smash out, and they're met by Brolin.
Wow, they're adamant about trying to scare the CT players upstairs, but it's not working. He's not aware of this at all.
But Alexi actually doesn't punish it, and oh, he almost got around that corner. Brolin comes through with the twist kill, and it really does feel like Brolin can do no wrong. It feels like the Ninjas can do no wrong. A-site, which was originally the crux of this Ninja CT side, has just been stopped. And that's because of Brolin. He's gonna go ahead and work back around towards Squeaky side. Esatag, player down beneath him, but that doesn't even matter. Brolin and Esatag sweep him away, and the Ninjas will recover this CT side.
Outside, just like Rez was.
They're gonna waste no time though. Ninjas have had to sit back and wait. Rez, unfortunate team kill, but still recoverable. FaZe kicked it off with a pistol.
Wait a second, 3v3 now.
No way. Kerrigan, he'll recover. And Esatag's gonna walk this one back to lobby. Finds
Oh my
Brokey.
god. Wait, that's with Tempo. They get potentially someone upstairs. They see one in heaven now. Brolin gets another, and they know where the last guy is.
They killed one of their own, and now they still bring that back.
16% of their pistols won. One bullet goes in.
And honestly, with SMGs, if you just get close enough to this B site, you could run rampant. Rain puts up a double, Rops will stop it, and there sure enough is a beat. A little sign of life from FaZe.
Oh, and I hear some desperate fans right now that got really
tag. His best twistzz impression, and it works. Oh, he got both. Turns it around. Rain's gonna recover. Kerrigan out from Squeaky, sprays down 2. And what do you know? Under pressure, FaZe hang on, but here comes Alexi. And with that double kill, A-Site's wide open, bomb down on the dirt. Rops, unbeknownst to the Ninjas, he catches one as he presses through the smoke, but where the hell is Hampus? He's inside of Hut, and Alexi, he leans on Hampus to clutch.
He said, if you're not gonna fall down, you're gonna cross me going back to heaven.
Inside that smoke. Maybe this is Rain's moment. Oh, but Esatag with the quick trade as they come around both sides of red, and again, that B site is compromised. Once more, Alexi down through vent, and Secret also added to the tally. This time it's not Hampus outside, but rather Brolin inside of Hut. Kerrigan gets the better of him, Rops on high alert, he'll pick up the kill towards control, and there's hope yet for FaZe to stay alive.
Trying to push him back. This round is still live though.
Rez, at least one more kill. Tied up. And Rain, up close. Hampus gives him a little sign, 5v4 here for FaZe.
Oh, it's the double lurk. This is also a Furia tactic.
Twist.
Oh my god, walking through the smoke. Oh, Twist.
Both those kills, both the attempts from the ninjas just get completely smothered out by FaZe. So it's going to be a valiant attempt to take down ramp. Broky has to fall off the original angle, but he's got Brolin low at least, so continue the damage. Allows for Rops to come up from that B site, and if you give Rops a chance, he will shine. Sure enough.
Two stuff above secret as they're going down. Rain is starting to flank.
Rain, he's gonna find Hampus. Broky catches Brolin's head, combat hopping, no scope to the chest. Alexi's gonna try to press this into the B site, but they're already surrounded. They're already swarmed. And Rain runs beyond that Molotov. Even if they go back ramp, there's two CTs there. Individual duels from the remaining members of Ninjas is not enough. Whoa. And FaZe are making this look winnable. Doors, man. He's been back towards hell more often than not.
Whoa.
Rain will get caught, but Twist is also here. This is a three-man foray out of FaZe. All of that time, Hampus and Rez dead, Brolin blindsided by Twist. So now, it's all in. Ninjas with the utility to force Broky back, and as long as nobody goes control, then bomb can be planted. It will be. And they're gonna put it down on control side. A 2 versus 4 to try and bring in 15. Missed op shot. The second, however, lands. And Alexi, well, he, curiously enough, has managed to skate off between the CTs, spotted by Twist, and FaZe will tie this game.
Oh, they'll be happy to have gotten a plant now at this point of the round.
A warning of what's to come. Here's the volley, and there's the opening kill. It's the Dane of the Ninjas to strike first blood, and Alexi catches the second. There's the third, but here comes Kerrigan. Bomb dropped, and he gets into the cover. All of a sudden, 2v2. Broky offers some sort of a solution. He is on the bomb. And all of a sudden, they've lost him. All of a sudden, he slides away. A Broky clutch. Oh, he finds the first, but not the second. And the...
But there is still one big gun on the map from a guy who has just picked it up for the first time. And he's looking to make his mark.
Broky dropped. A shiver and a sliver of hope. Kerrigan, the next to die. The Ninjas yet again. This is that classic Alexi B. You get your hook in, you pause, you wait, and maybe, just maybe, you strike down FaZe. B-site prime for the taking. Rops sitting atop his pillar. The king on his throne. Hopes to hold. Rez will be stopped first. He sees the B. It's 3! Big impact from Rops. Rain closes the door. Closes the door. Closes the door. Ninjas have faltered, and we go OT.
Oh, what a way to do it.
Smoke plays control side and catches Alexi quick. Little bits of left on Hampus, who holds.
Kerrigan.
Ready for the Kerrigan push, who maybe gets a little too ahead of himself. Broky's not got it. No, sir. Hampus continues to deliver. And while Rez is pinned in behind the pillar, it's now man advantage for the Ninjas. FaZe continue to press. Twist gets 2, low HP on the little that remains of the clan. And Esatag, well, they don't know where the hell he's at, so he holds. Oh, he holds. And behold his moment here in OT. Flash out from the window, bomb being defused. He has to run down Rain. He has to get this kill. And sure enough.
Oh no, he doesn't. It could be watched.
Nailed the first shot.
Oh, but he's sticking around.
Love this. Absolutely love this. Puts a smoke on his feet and stays. The confidence of a teammate by his side, runs a risk, works wonderfully. And FaZe 3 away from getting that 17th round added to the tally. But Broky right back at it. We've got 2 players facing him. They are point blank and they find him. They catch him in that smoke.
Yeah, another move like that. We saw the round almost fall for FaZe because, oh my god, this was 3v5. And Hampus gets a long-range duel versus Rain, and now 2 more fall. Op is down. Rops and Twistzz, the heroes of FaZe here on CT side.
And Rops plays from his perch, awaits them. Oh, but Hampus!
Look at that spread.
Man comes out,
position.
looking every direction, and it's an insta-headshot versus Rops. In the corners of these lower tunnels. Look at the amount of attention that he has grabbed away. Oh, and the headshot! Swings it at Kerrigan, knocks his head off, keeps this, of course, to the one-man advantage. Twistzz leans back.
Look at the lower rotations.
But there's more than one from where Hampus came from. They nearly line up, but will they expect this from Robs? Another chance, and another delivery. Double kill from him, and another piece of FaZe is ready. 17. This shot, though. Talking about aggression and whether he's comfortable with it, he extends into the trophy room in a 4v4.
Yeah.
On his own.
Alexi right behind him in this spot and ready to push up ramp if they decide that they want to go forward.
That one extra player that FaZe have over Ninjas, that's the mini part of this equation. And a great flash from Brokey works out, but Alexi B, oh, everybody quiet. Hampus back sight. He sets up the 2. Twist in the front sight, Alexi insta execution. And just like that, he peels away. Battle of the IGLs, 12 seconds to the clock. Bomb picked up, Kerrigan fakes, and Kerrigan delivers. That's FaZe to 18, not in his house.
Touched here. Kerrigan with a bit of damage. Rop's looking for one of these key frags that he seems to be able to continually find.
Oh, there it is.
One chance, and he punishes.
Drops the guillotine. And Hampus has no head. But luckily, he's no longer the head of this operation. It's Alexi B to try and recover this. Or we go to map 3, and Kerrigan, of course, finds another Rez's chance. This op is the new piece. And with 5-7 damage onto Rain, maybe that comes back to haunt FaZe. That's Rain and twistzz both halved. Rez looks away, and twistzz nearly finds that angle. Alexi B all the while over towards this ramp room.
No one feels safe with even the map control that's given to you out of spawn. Everybody clearing everything.
We've got fights all over the place. This one could unravel in so many directions, but it seems to be leaning towards FaZe. And the Ninjas, a valiant effort to kick this off with a good T side. They managed to break through, but now with Rain taking down Rez, it is only Esatag, and he is relegated to the B site. Bomb plant on A. If you shoot for the king, you best not miss. And it seems like the Ninjas at their final hurdles have run into the Estonian god that is Robs. Next level. Tucked underneath the palace. We're gonna get some nades over top of the B site though. Alexi actually takes a peek down mid, and Robs just deletes him. Oof, same as Brokey. Insta headshot coming out of the T side, coming out of the FaZe clan. And Rez, despite answering with a kill of his own, has just kind of fallen back. Robs goes from the top of middle with that kill in window, up the connector, through the jungle. This guy's taking the entire map to himself. And obviously at the same time, Ninjas in Pajamas well aware. They're nervous, they're worried, and that bomb's been drawn back. Feels like Esatag could maybe go hero mode, but again, Robs, he had pressed up through the jungle, he waited on the murder hole, and very aptly named.
Yes.
From what felt like a one tap off top mid.
Known quantities, we understand their output, and there's Brolin to answer right off the first rifle round.
Yeah. The man under the magnifying glass, and Alexi, well, out from Palace, makes the first 2 look way too easy. Guns up for Ninjas means bodies down for FaZe. Obviously still some shortcomings with the Mac-10 out the run, but here comes Brokey with a little recovery. Brokey and Robs, how much can they truly pull back here? A 2 versus 4 where Hampus has dropped to 46 health, but it's that sandwich presence from Brolin, who again, we question, and he's gonna start this map well.
Yeah.
Sight. We get this aggression out of Brolin deep inside of the ramp with support. Kerrigan finds Hampus. Oh, that turned them! That turned both backs! They were sitting and they were waiting, and the moment Kerrigan picks up his opening kill, distraction sets in. That is gonna haunt them unless Alexi creeping out. Oh, no, not today.
Okay.
Robs making sure he keeps it clean. Insta headshot onto the Ninjas.
Yeah.
And from a first round win, it's just, does he burn all the time looking elsewhere? twistzz, he picks up one of the kills, so now the second piece comes easy. And all that information, market's clear, jungle's open, Alexi hanging out in window, stamping out the tracks of Kerrigan. Dude, that's sly.
Yeah, that's the shutout. We'll see Hampus make a play like that every once in a while on T side. Actually, you know, everybody is doing that sometimes. But he knew when that grate was broken open and they didn't have anybody inside of window, that's a free round for him. All he has to do is tell his team to wait. Just don't die. he could win that off his positional play alone. And now they're trying to bully NiP in the save. Can they get these final kills? Rez goes down. That's an op. High value target. Brolin in his usual spot. They're coming in from every angle, and they can take their time.
Hanging on for dear life. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, yes!
Wow, that's the Brolin that was missing
Indeed.
on Mirage yesterday.
Although,
Well, that's an interesting...
completely smothered ninjas on this T side, and you're looking at an easy map 3, but
Brolin.
give Brolin too much time, and he will make his play. So he senses that something's up inside connector, catches Rain, pins him to the wall.
They get scared, man. They get scared off of that kill. They think, okay, well...
Some nervousness, and now they're just going to run right out. Alexi Deagle damage is very good, plus he gets through. Oh! And turns it on to Brokey! 1 AK for Brolin, pistols on the rest, and the ninjas manage to pull off that miracle.
Oh.
Magic in round 7.
Yeah, how does Brolin make that happen? 1 kill in connector. Maybe he really can counter-force Rops in demon mode.
Alexi. He just got dinked for 3 damage. Bullet comes through the bricks. Don't forget about that time Kerrigan was able to miss all the defenders and come through with impact. But this time Brolin heads up, ready for it. Brolin was the one put under the microscope, questioned whether he could do anything here on Mirage, and already impact connected. Finally, FaZe are able to bring back something with twistzz catching Alexi, but there's more bodies where that one came from, and there's less likely that FaZe can actually recover. Brokey will try. AK in hand, finds Esatag's face and plants bomb. This is a 1v4, an unlikely affair for Brokey to piece together, but he falls back, and there he'll fall. In the corner alone, he dies.
Already been hard enough these days.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is. The little bit extra other than Brokey's op, and it already starts off. Unarmored scout on Rops. Fight down bottom mid, Kerrigan succeeds.
Okay. The 2 heavy fraggers are out.
Flashbacks, but in the opposite direction. You know, twistzz, him and Rops, yeah, they both want a piece of that fight. And Hampus, he knows better. He'll retreat into the B site. There's still a ton of utility for the ninjas, but as much utility as the CTs have, FaZe have time.
And I think Hampus trading glances thinks, okay, well then they're probably going to avoid me, or I have a lot of time before they hit the B site, but no, the call is good. And oh, fight could be coming in, but
falls prey to the sound. Hampus, oh, wastes no time, but maybe he should have been safer.
the pace was so good there from FaZe, right? If they took any extra seconds to clear out those close spots, defending mid with this molly, and it actually sets up the cap players, but the flash comes in from twistzz. That's massive.
Esatag dropped. Meanwhile, Brokey, he just caught Alexi B. Gets revenge inside connector, and A site basically clear for the taking, unless Brolin goes above and beyond. He's got players staring at him, or maybe they're not. Rops gives up his side. Rain will catch another kill, but it all matters about this. This A site, oh, he missed the nade. Had that landed on Brokey, he would have been walking away from that plant wounded. And instead, it pushes Brolin and Rez into a much more difficult retake attempt, but damn it, they'll try. And damn it, they may still pull this off. Ludwig, inside of the site, taps it once. They're trying to elicit the reaction, both players known. Brolin's on for the ace, and Kerrigan, who other, shuts him down.
Great awareness, no tunnel vision from Kerrigan, and he stopped Brolin. And great patience.
Way too fast, right back to the action. Brolin's in on the ramp kill.
Oh my God. We're in a situation already where no matter what happens, Brolin is 18-7.
Yeah, we're watching the wrong fist bumps. Rops just got his skull crushed. And while Kerrigan tries to bring it back on ramp side, Brolin's right there to trade. So again, the least expected piece of a potential ninja's success. He is 19-7. With that kill right there, Hampus gets his second. And the rest of the ninjas combined equals Brolin.
Yeah, wow.
Round 13, CT side still trying to put up numbers. They're gonna have to lean on a successful T side of their own, but they're at least making FaZe work every step of the way. Brokey combat opping, presses through the smoke. That's an easy pickup for Esatag, and so this one's looking like a likely 6th. twistzz relegated to the corner. This off. Esatag with nades out. Hampus blind in the process. Once he regains vision, Esatag, oh my God, still standing. But the Deagle doesn't find anything. It's just that one op frag. And so the push works out. They're in sight. They're in the corner. They actually fumble the first boost, so it takes a little second. Alexi slides out. He'll get caught by Brokey, pressed against the market. Who's gonna take this 8th? Who's gonna have the edge? It's lesser health on the side of FaZe, but a retake that's needed, and a stoic twistzz holds that window. Rain, his chance to deliver. First Galil kills his, Rez is up next, swaps to the rifle, but it's a double from the Norwegian, and a 1-round lead left, and one more spot in the finals. Rain, Brokey, they hold up inside the A site. CTs look to hold this on, and Brokey's got himself a 3rd. Woo. Make it 4.
Wow, clean one from Triple. T-round starts off fast, but twistzz stops it just as quickly.
And he's stuck, though. Oh my god, he comes
the
back!
Flash.
And another headshot!
Rain's flash, the transition was perfect.
But Brolin, even with 9 HP, connects to the double kill. And Esatag, he'll fall to Rain, who had the better cover. Then Brokey comes in with that op.
Wow.
So that first clash, well, if it wasn't for Brolin, would have fallen completely flat.
You have to appreciate how good that flash was, how quickly twistzz went from I'm leaving right now as a molly underpass and I got my first kill, to I'm peeking back out of that smoke to make full use of that flashbang that Rain threw over it.
Finding safety here, but oh, Hampus calls him out. Rain's able to get Brolin, that's a key piece dead. Rez tries, but Rain with the double. twistzz still awaits them. Kerrigan holding on cross, and that bomb, well, it's gonna keep going. Hampus trying his damnedest to recover. Esatag looks to hold off above, and now it's Alexi to bring this back. Brokey into the clutch, this is where he shines. Hampus is up close, Alexi in the background, first shot connects, and Alexi, well, he's got it. Ninjas with a lifeline.
Oh, dangerous game to play right there, swinging into the op, but ending that round early. Alexi picks up the clutch, but that's Hampus's 4th and 5th kill that he locks down.
This round was without Brolin. Brokey, though, picks up the first. We get the trades right back. twistzz again. He presses in for the multi-kill on mid, but can Kerrigan hold? Yes, easily. Hampus tries to come out, and so will Esatag. Double shutdown on the apps. Again, and twistzz up inside of the vent. Here it comes, though. They're losing a bunch of health, but Kerrigan's fully blind. Alexi connects with the tech. Now, Brokey did at least catch Hampus, and his second shot also rings out. But that mid play, Esatag, Tech 9 from bench into Cat. M4 in the hands of Alexi, brought back by a damn USP. And Rez is gonna run down Catwalk, grabs that gun. Second member of Ninjas is towards top mid, and that bomb's not planted for them, so the retake comes through. FaZe have found 14.
Get you a friend like Brokey.
Out that smoke to throw another molly. That's so much time invested just to try and deal with twistzz. So they pop out Connector, and Rain, he's gonna catch himself too. Then twistzz comes out from the hiding hole, and sure enough, this is just Esatag's solo ramp push. The mid setup of Ninjas, the emphasis from them falls flat. And Esatag on a quarter HP falls at the hands of the Magician. This is their chance to prove it once more. Rain at the forefront, chips damage into Brolin, who tries to bring it back. But now twistzz is swinging with the op, and it's man advantage FaZe.
3 final Ninjas on the approach.
And what are they gonna do? You have a Molotov, 1 smoke, 1 flash, and a FaZe clan that punches hard from top to bottom. Rez is attempting to set this all up. It's a Galil in his hands, AKs for the others, all utility is gone. The only hope that Ninjas still have is that they hit headshots. And while Esatag brings back the kill from stairs, there's still a lot of work to do. Rob's up next, down at the hands of Rez. But in his own castle, Kerrigan finds himself the last 2. And with that, FaZe Clan are grand finalists.